that's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need the facts. It's real, dog, sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need the facts. It's real, dog, sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another Sold Out podcast on Sold Out Saturday, man. Y'all smash that like button for your boy, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We back at it, like a crack addict, regular routine things over here, okay? So, man, y'all see the topic, man, right off the rip. I kind of just had to, I saw this one come across the radar, and I felt like this would be like a very, very dope discussion to have, especially with, I noticed with my subscribers, man, over here, the team over here, man, we have a love-hate for the resellers, man. You know what I'm saying? And this guy obviously is a reseller. So, like the article, I'm going to pull up a couple articles. This even hit the news, man. But $100,000 worth of sneaker inventory was stolen, man. And that's kind of, I'm gonna say this, man. Before I get too deep into everything, I'm gonna just put it like this, man. My mouth's trying to trip real quick. Y'all bear with the kid, but yeah, I'm gonna just say this, man. It's $100,000 sneaker theft caught on videotape. So apparently, I'm gonna get in. We're gonna dive in. Let me just bless the chat real quick. See who was all in here, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Who just came through. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I make content about sneakers, man. Y'all know it's Jeremy Jones, man. Y'all know the kid, man. But appreciate everybody for coming through. Lives are definitely trying to be something I'm trying to incorporate more into the channel for sure. But anyway, man, let's start out. See what we got in the chat. We got Manny with the kick says, "What's goody, chat? What's good? What's good?" Bobby Miller says, "What's up?" Kwame in the building. What up, Kwame? Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Muffin Teaser says, "What's the word?" Ain't nothing, man. Just chilling on this beautiful Saturday, man. Just relaxing, nothing too crazy. Drop. I know them sevens drop. Who all went for the sevens, man? The sevens just dropped, man. Those little, I'm gonna call them the Easter sevens, but I know that's not the official name for them, man. But I know we just had those Jordan sevens. Anybody go for those? I obviously slept on them, but yeah, the sapphire joints is what I'm thinking about. Yeah, let me know if y'all went for any of those, man. We got Visualize 20 years ago says, "What's up? What's goody? What's good, man?" Everybody smash that like button and let's just dive in. So I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna jump right to sharing my screen. And then we going to go from there, man. Because I really want to dive in. Because think about it, man. Over $100,000 worth of sneaker inventory was stolen. Apparently 300 pairs of shoes. But and I know, that ain't $100. That's got to be like resale value. But I did a little research on this topic. And I just want to dissect this and get you guys' thoughts and opinions on it. Because honestly, I feel like it's about to be mixed reviews and I seen a few people talk about this in the sneaker community, but not a lot, man. So, from what I'm seeing, let's see, we got Manny with the kick says, it was definitely someone he knew and they did right when he went on vacation. Right. And let me just put it like this. People always be like, "Jay, why you don't got no friends? Why you don't got this?" Because the thing is, 9 times out of 10, and this motto right here applies to this situation. It never be your ops. It never be your enemies, the one that kind of take you out. It'll never be your ops. It always be your dogs. It always be your friends. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy, where your friends at? I don't got any. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all and we cool, but at the same time, that right there lets you know whoever he thought he trusted that was cool enough, I guarantee you, when and or if they find out who did this, I guarantee you it's gonna be somebody he knew. What y'all want to bet on it? Like I say this, man, if y'all don't remember anything else I tell you, it never be your enemies. That's the one that's going to be your downfall. You know what I'm saying? You already know. The thing is why it's never them. You're already watching them. You're already prepared for them. But the people you got in your inner circle, always be careful who you surround yourself with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always something. One thing I learned when I had friends, they always, it seemed like they always enjoyed me doing bad versus good. I do something good, they're like, "Oh, that's what's up." You know what I'm saying? And they low-key was hating. Let me do something bad, they want to laugh, and that's what I'm saying. It never be your ops. It always be your dogs. Don't let it be your dogs, though, man. And I'm going to just leave it there. So I agree with you 100%, Manny with the kicks. Appreciate that, homie. Because that kind of just triggered with me. That just lets you know I've been through similar situations where I thought this person was my friend. And turned out they really was they was one of the reasons I was going through half the stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with who you surround yourself with. Muffin Teaser says, "Did you ever get the Jordan 2 Union LA?" Yeah. I just got it yesterday. Well, it ain't shipped out yet, but yeah, I got the confirmation. I got the W. When they come in, I'm gonna do a review on feed on those guys, and then I got that merch too. Yeah, so if you watch the live cop, it shows you I copped on there at the end. But I don't think I think everybody got the same amount of shipping time. Some people probably don't get there as early as in other people's, but ain't no next day air or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? They probably ain't gonna ship them things out until like next week sometime, man, just to keep it 100. And that's just how I look at it. Visualize says those sevens are sitting, bro. I'm not surprised. Those sapphires are not sitting. I mean, we had a hot drop. Now everybody want to catch some stuff on resale. So yeah, it's just one of those shoes. It's probably gonna sell out, but slowly. I mean, nothing ain't finna hit the sale rack, but they gonna sell out. They finna sit for a good 2 weeks. I bet you. You know what I'm saying? Visualize says it could be your own family. Exactly. I bet you when he finds out who did it, he gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt even harder because the person that he probably would think that it wouldn't be, it's probably gonna be that person. Manny with the Kick says, never met another party to do a sale at your storage unit. Get it and meet them somewhere else. Well, apparently with that, right? Okay, he was running it like a store because it was cheaper than having a storefront. You know what I'm saying? So this was a actual like store thing. I guess he was letting people come in, and I guess several people had access to it, to be honest. Because I'm gonna play the video, but on the video, those people made several trips to get all those sneakers. It wasn't no like grab what you can and just run. It wasn't one of those. They literally had plenty of time because they knew where he was at. And even still, because he said that the gate was broken apparently that day because he think he was good because he got it locked here and then he got it locked behind a fence joint with requires a passcode, but it was broken that day. Homie, still, even if they had access, because the gates go up and down, somebody could easily just drive, follow in or shadow follow somebody to the unit they want to go. Did you not have a lock on this joint? But then again, with the right tools, they could have easily just cut it. So, we can't say he didn't have that. I'm going to just leave it like that. Let's see. Kwame says, truth, definitely an inside job here. Exactly. Because when I play out the video, I'm like, yo, they was able to take their time. You know what I'm saying? Manny with the Kick says, that much inventory and no insurance. So apparently, the insurance, the storage unit is offered to cover up to $2,000. I think that was like maybe the max type of coverage they offer. So he had that $2,000 of like insurance with the actual storage unit, and then I think he has what they call renter's insurance, and I think he got set up to like $15K, so or $12K. Yeah, I think he got set up to about $12K. So no, or 10 or 12K, somewhere around there. Where all in all, he'll probably get a total of like $15,000 of this back. But see, that's the thing though. The shoes may be worth $100,000, but that don't mean he paid $100,000 worth. That means he could have just been getting. What if he's part of the problem? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What if he's a part of the problem where he's a big time reseller, obviously, and he get into the bag and taxing. I'm gonna pull up his Instagram. I don't know, and I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but at the same time, people get tired of that mess, man. And you let people in, he's like, oh, he got all these sneakers and he want to charge this. Oh, he probably thinking it's probably who knows? It could be a regular that comes to the unit all the time to come shop. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be. I'm telling you, he know that person. And the thing is, people know he was probably selling for it to be $100,000 worth of sneakers and it's only 300 pairs. Think about it. He going off resale value. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much insurance he's going to cover, but they only going to, when it start to get up there, like when you ask for a certain amount on coverage, they really want to know what you be doing, man. And then the thing is, he can't never really physically like set an official number, because if his inventory keep growing and prices keep going up over time, that $100,000 sneaker theft could easily be $200,000. You know what I'm saying? Easily. Let's see. Manny with the Kick says, probably had a $20 lock on the Easy Lick. True, ain't no telling what it is, and he got comfortable and just got comfortable. Juwan P says, made a trade, my UNC passport, my UNC dunk passport for Georgetown J1s. What's good, everybody? Okay, that's what's up. That's actually not bad. So you want them Georgetowns over them passport dunks. I feel you. That's what's up, homie. That's what's up. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Smash that like button. And anybody else that's just coming here, smash that like button, man. And again, subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. I'm about to share my screen, and we're gonna dissect this. I want to watch the news video. I ain't watched the news video yet. Homie even has a GoFundMe up as well. If y'all want me to share it, I'll share it. If y'all want to donate to him, be my guest. I'm just saying, I'm gonna show y'all what we got up here real quick. Let me take a sip and then I'm gonna share my screen. Manny with the Kick says, I'm out early at party chat. Peace. Okay, thanks for coming through, homie. Yeah, it's Saturday, man. It's raining in my area, man. But let me hit my let me share my screen real quick. Y'all bear with the kid, man. Alright, cool. Y'all see my screen. Cool. Alright. Manny with the Kick just dipped. So I saw the article first on Complex, right? And then I think here's the video right here on YouTube. I want to play this joint back one time for the one time, and then we're gonna dissect it a little bit more.
on camera a sneaker heist. Look at this, worth $100,000.
WCPO 9 News reporter Kendry LaFleur spoke with the owner about this theft and the community that's lifting him up.
The owner says more than 300 pairs of sneakers were stolen from his storage unit here in Avondale, and it was captured all on surveillance video.
Oh man, I was crushed. I mean, I just stayed like all the hours that it took me to, get the shoes, all the time, all the money put into it. Like, I mean, it was my entire livelihood.
Michael Giddens has built a sneaker collection to sell over the past 2 years. His online store is called Heart and Soul Cincy. He kept his sneakers here at Cube Smart Storage, but it was all gone in a matter of minutes.
Probably estimated value around $100,000.
He says he went on vacation March 27th and returned days later to see everything he has worked for gone.
Cashed out all my savings. I didn't have insurance.
Cube Smart Storage said it could not comment on the break-in. Now he's hoping this video will help capture the thieves. Meanwhile, the community has stepped in. A GoFundMe account has raised more than $7,000 to help him rebuild. And he says some local sneaker shops have also donated shoes.
Honestly, that has encouraged me so much, just to know that there are people, here locally, nationally that, love and support me. I know that God's got a bigger plan, and this is going to turn out for my good, and I'm just going to continue to be faithful.
In Avondale, Kendry LaFleur, WCPO 9 News.
See? That right there. That's why I found the GoFundMe and all there, right? Now, we can look at this one or two ways. Should we really be feeling sorry for him? Yeah, it kind of sucks because he lost everything over some people he trusted, right? But at the same time, we could look at him as a part of the problem, man. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Resellers, not all resellers are loved equally, and not all of them are fair. And I'm not saying he's a bad one. I'm gonna pull up his Instagram too, man, and we can dissect what type of prices he was having. Jawan P says GoFundMe. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. He had over $300,000. He had over $100,000 worth of inventory. You just saw the video, and he needs a GoFundMe because that's why I said they be buying a lot of that stuff on credit too, man. Let's just keep it 100. Not everybody be sitting on that much cash like you think. They got a credit card, he don't max everything out or something like that, then yeah, who knows, But he said he cashed in all his savings and everything, so, he was trying to take a cheaper route versus having a whole storefront, but that was basically his storefront. That's kind of funny. Kwame says, definitely sucks for that reseller. Yeah, true, but think of how many times they rip us off when they tax us, extra for that sneaker. But then again, they also want to argue on the other side of well, look how much work I put in behind this, and I even had to pay extra myself to get this. And I'm just I get that, but at the same time, dog, that y'all is, I feel like some resellers are different from actual true sneakerheads, man. Let's just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I miss the old ways back in the day. Kwame says, if he was taxing crazy, I'm not saying he deserves it, but exactly, that's my point. I ain't trying to be rude or mean. I'm not trying to diss homie, but he already, think about it. 300 pairs of shoes. Average Jordan is 200. Let's do a little calculation real quick, man. Let's do a little calculation. Let me get a little calculation going on over here real quick. I need to see something numbers-wise for myself. So, let me see if there's any truth to this. So, 300 pairs of shoes, and we'll just say nice. They were selling at, average Jordan selling at $200. You know what I'm saying? So, $60,000, really, a little give or take, 65 to anywhere. We'll be nice. We'll round it up to say it's really just retail wise. It's $70,000 worth of shoes in there, and then on the resale market, it could be up to $100,000. So it's not a big major difference because he obviously got some heat in there. So he may be taxing a little bit, but he may not. If his inventory is like that, then he's not taxing as hard as he could be. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's some money to be made on there, but I'm assuming he didn't pay retail for every last one of those shoes. He can't. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's just a buyer, but the buyer would have had something a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? He probably did it the footwork type way. You know what I'm saying? So that may be a fair, because that just sounds like, honestly, if he had over 300 pairs of shoes, that means he's usually probably selling them probably 1 to 2 times over the actual resale market value, which, Depending on what shoe it is, it may not be that bad. But then it could be a mixture of things too. Who's to say he got any super crazy heat? You know what I'm saying? Which I'm assuming he does. Jawan P says, did he post that he was going on vacation? I'm gonna pull up his Instagram. Let me check, because obviously he probably somebody got the tip some way. And Kwame says $100K for 300 pairs, averaging like $333. Exactly. So he not taxing too bad. So I guess I do kind of feel bad for him whenever I look at it from that point of view. You know what I'm saying? Drawing P says, I feel like the GoFundMe is the new way of begging for change. No offense to anybody who likes GoFundMe. It's not. GoFundMe used differently from what it was originally set up for, what it's supposed to be. That's what my thing with GoFundMe. It used to be a different type of like setup. Now people just put anything on there. Let me show you his Instagram real quick. And I actually do want to read through some of these little comments. Not too many on here, but yeah. Like this top one said, it says, somebody close to him set him up. How they get the key, the codes, knew where the storage was. I hope they didn't come at someone else, but yeah. That's what I'm saying. But here go his Instagram right here. This is what it's called. This is, I think, some of the video footage he has up on here, or some of the pictures, because I was researching this earlier, you know what I'm saying? So this happened around March 27th at 10 p.m. So he got the video footage. You know what I'm saying? He got the video footage. And that's just what was in here, I guess, before. So he didn't have nothing too crazy in here. You know what I'm saying? He got some bait. Oh, it's the Lightning 4s right there. Yeezys. Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s. Yeah, and some dunks. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, he couldn't have been taxing too bad. And then I see he got the Jordan 1 Polens back there, too. It's crazy how, looking at this, I'm able to dissect what shoe it is by the box. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm dead on. He got an off-white back there, too. I see a little off-white joint. But, yeah, he wasn't taxing too bad. Like Kwame said, probably about $330, $340 a shoe or something like that, a pair of shoes. So, and I think this is the actual video. This is the video footage. Yeah, because this is the security cam right here. See how they working? They working. I think that one already played. I think it's another drink. There's 3 little dots. So he got the security footage pretty much spot on. But see how that person's covered up though? And even if he ain't really covered up, you can't really tell. But see, he shouldn't be able to recognize homie walk, body language. I think he know who it is. Here's my thing. I think he knows. He probably have a general idea now that he's seeing this. Think about it, you can't even tell if this person's their race or nothing, but no offense to his body, it just he built funny. So I think if he wear this type of stuff on a regular, we're gonna be able to see who he is. You know what I'm saying? Look at his body language though. Look at his body. Look at his body. Like when he hit the corner, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know who that is by the angle right there. Especially if you know him. Waste the money to have the shoes in storage, yeah? This is my thing. What I got out of it is he was a legit business, but he was using the storefront for he was using the storage for the storefront versus actually just because think about it, renting the storage unit. What is that going to be on average? $60 to $100, maybe $190 depending on the unit. Worst case scenario, but yeah. Versus having the whole storefront, they're going to want rent every month just like this, but it's going to be more than $190. So it's going to put this had the pressure off of him and he can move how he want to move. And he was clearly good. Think about it. We already said the average sale of the shoe that he was reselling was $330 and up. So first sale, he already covered the storage unit's rent, man. Sucks. He probably thought it was a safer than at his home. Yeah. I think he was just trying to have a legit bit somewhere to store it that's not at his home, and he can basically get away with, having a business without actually having it all on paper. Think about it, because he ain't really claiming it, other than what his sales is. And if he got local meetups and people are doing cash, he tell the IRS whatever he want to tell them. You know what I'm saying? But this is Instagram right here. See, there's a little GoFundMe link. Said be back soon. So I'm assuming, yeah, he down. Yeah, cause he down. You know what I'm saying? No offense, but he down on inventory. See, yeah, I want to look at some of his posts just to see what he was selling. So he's selling Yeezy at $350. Like I said, he wasn't taxing too bad. Yeah, Nike Dunk cargo khaki, 200. Yeah, homie actually had fair prices. You know what I'm saying? $350 for the statics. You know what I'm saying? Homie actually wasn't taxing too bad. That's something I didn't know. Now these, you know, he kind of pushing it a little bit, but still kind of, you know what? It's affordable for what we pay for some of these. Now this is the one where this is his money makers right here, because you see he had plenty of Yeezys. These joints, if he was getting them for $100 or less and flipping them for $300, that's a win. That's his money maker right there. I just don't want to pay no $300 for no slide, man. I don't mean no harm. I don't want to pay no $300 for no slide, bruh. I'm my years. He going for $500. So I ain't buy mine. I bought mine as soon as they came out after that, because I knew the price was gonna skyrocket, and this is slowly climbing too. So let me see what else. Yeah, homie actually had pretty good stuff. This is pretty dope. So it just sucks though. I know it sucks. They still making money off the cool grade 11s like that. Sheesh. Yeah, but he had a little something, you know. But he down right now, man. Yeah, that's pretty much sucks for him. That is crazy, man. And I think this is the same like joint. Yeah, this is the same little joint that was posted on here. So, and then I originally saw the article on I originally saw it on Complex, man. Let me see. This is where I found it at, and I was like, whoa, this sucks. But yeah, that's the little videos they put on there. Yeah, I don't know if I truly feel sorry for him 100%, but at the same time, it's like, I wouldn't wish that on him though, because I know it was easier said than done. It's just, again, you gotta watch your circle, man. You gotta watch your circle, because that person knew exactly where to go and exactly where to get him. Homie probably send back literally. I bet you he don't probably seen this dude in passing or has talked to him after this and don't even realize it's him. Bet money. How much y'all want to bet? He probably don't even realize he ran into the dude a couple times, because that video showed literally that could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Homie covered it down where only thing was visible was his eyes, and like the way he came in and the way the camera's set up, which the storage unit need their butt whooped for that, yo. That's not a good angle to have that camera. They need that one, but they should have another one so you can get all angles as much as possible. That's my thing, because the angle that is just like, yo, all you can see is homie back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they play the video, but like when he coming in here, yeah, let me see. I'm gonna play it one time off the Complex joint. When he coming in here, like, see, I ain't see this part, but yeah, like, yeah, they know what they're doing. They're covered up. You can't even tell who it is. You can't tell their race. You can't tell nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell anything. So, whoever it is, they also have, I'm assuming this is probably not their first time getting somebody, but this is the angle I'm talking about right here. Like, if you look at this, look at the angle. See, he's covered up and his head's down. Dude got $2 too. He got $1. Yeah, he came in. He knew where that camera was, man. That's how he knew. That's how you know it's another inside job. Homie probably worked with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew exactly how to come in. That camera's right there. He knew how he was gonna move where it wasn't gonna see him. Right? He just that's my thing. He did too good of a job on that joint. That's all that is. Homie was prepared. It's definitely an inside job if I've ever seen one. That's an inside job if I've ever seen one. No matter how you slice and dice it, man. And that is what it is. Soul Brother 85 says, "Damn, son." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, it's that's what I'm saying. It never be your friends, man. I mean, it never be your enemies. It's always your friends. It's always your friends. Homie's name was Michael Givens. And then this thing is owner of an online sneaker store. So yeah, he wasn't trying to just store. He was operating a store out of a storage unit. Yeah, so I'm assuming, but see, that's the thing. That's his business Instagram. I'm curious what his actual personal Instagram is, because maybe on his personal Instagram they watched right when he went out of town. Like, oh, he on the plane, cool. They probably did it the minute he knew he was in the air. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously he went somewhere that probably wasn't drivable. You know what I'm saying? You know, possibly. Who knows? Jawan P says, everyone covered up nowadays, COVID. Yep. That's also another thing that you got to play in the factor there. Homie could have been, clearly he was covered up for another reason. But yeah, I still wear masks when I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Some areas it's not required. In my area, it's mixed kind of where, you depend on where you are. So yeah, you just never know. Visualize says 100% inside. I wouldn't be telling nobody about that inventory. He got comfortable. He got super comfortable because you don't tell nobody about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, and the people he told, he probably trusted. And little do they know, hell, they hating on you. Left homie. And the thing is, I don't see why they just didn't grab all the boxes, because there's a few boxes left with some shoes on the ground. They might as well have took those too. I guess they got tired. And I'm curious what this is up at the top of the thing. It's got like a net holding boxes. Y'all see this joint? Hold on. Like, what is this up here, man? Hold on. What is it, like a little net joint? You see how it's falling from the ceiling right here? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? So, this is crazy. Yeah, and it's like I said, don't seem like homie was taxing too bad, so I don't know. He may have just been an honest reseller. Because there are a few out there. Let's just keep it 100. There's a few out there. Very, very rare and hard to find. And how many followers he had on his Instagram? Let me see. Yeah. Let me see how many followers he had on Instagram. Over 9,000. Yeah, he was getting ready to get up to the 10,000 subscriber mark. You know what I'm saying? So, this would have been very, very interesting. Yeah, it's crazy because I don't see. Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts or about it. He knows the person knew him. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. They knew the person knew him. So I don't see why they would even. Yeah, I think this is the other video right here. Look, whoops.
Pick up stuffed crazy bread and crazy sauce for.
Just trying to do too much. But yeah, that my thing is, yeah, you gotta he gotta watch the people around him on that one, man. That's all it is to it. Because the thing is, you never know who it's gonna be, man. Yeah, and I think this one right here, the same video on the news clip. Yeah, this is the same joint, I think.
Financial planning is looking beyond today's horizon, and it's charting the route to get there. Define financial planning on your terms with a Wharton-trained Citigold team. Learn more at citigold.citi.com.
This hit was as targeted as can be.
We're talking Jordans, we're talking Yeezys, we're talking Dunks, talking New Balance. Really like the hottest releases that are on the market.
Mike Gittins runs an online shoe outlet called Heart and Soul Cincy. But Gittins' heart was broken when he discovered someone had broken into his storage unit and swiped the soul of his business.
300 pairs of shoes and probably totaled up to about $100,000 worth of inventory.
Gittins showed us this surveillance video from the storage area. You can see someone loading items from the unit inside the Cube Smart storage on Delway Street. And this police report shows the crime happened about 7 o'clock on April 1st.
Come back from vacation and go to open up my storage unit, and I noticed that there were like shoes out on the ground in front of the unit, and honestly my heart sunk because I knew what had happened, and opened it up, and I mean there was like 4 or 5 pairs of shoes left out of like the 300s.
Gittins told me he regrets having only a small insurance policy. He knows it won't be easy catching the thieves, but he's hoping the security video and photos will attract some leads to put the thieves behind bars. Was yours the only one hit, or do you?
Yeah, it was very targeted.
Very targeted.
They knew I had shoes in there.
You know, Gittins told me he's received a lot of support from his church and others in the community, including other shoe stores that have even donated some of their sneakers to him. I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.
Well, hopefully he can be made whole in some way. Wow, Curtis, thank you. Now, the owner says he also set up a GoFundMe, but contact police if you know anything about this crime. Once on the verge of extinction, bald eagles are now soaring. You can actually see them in flight right here in our area.
That's right.
All right, man. So pretty much that's a recap of the story, just a different news outlet. But overall, man, yeah, it sucks for homie because reality is he seemed like a genuine dude, and you could tell in his mind, the way he's doing these interviews, you can tell he knows somebody. He knows that obviously not only was it targeted, but he knows that person. Off rip, there's no matter how you slice it and dice it, man. Let's see. Soul Brother 85 says he better get UAs next time. Third Rock says this is happening all over the country. It happened to the shop near me a few months ago. It's funny because that same shop restocked and reopened within a week. Super suspect. Yeah. I don't even want to say, but that's how they get all that inventory or get something back that fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very curious who that is. I'm very curious how they got the inventory back that fast. Soul Brother 85 says left him with the rebellionaires. Yeah, only 4 pairs of shoes, bro. That I see some 14s back there. I know I see some 13s. Yeah, they ain't leaving much. I don't know why they. I'm knowing why they just go ahead and grab that. You know what I'm saying? Jawan P says, do you think he's still gonna set up the shopping at the storage unit when he gets restocked? Probably, knowing him, because the thing is, it's gonna take a lot to get that storefront open. He probably gonna do the same thing again, but just probably not cut. Hopefully, he find out who the inside man is and take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. You know. Because the thing is, he could just literally run the stuff online and ship to people all around the world. But I guess having that local somewhere to put it is still important. What I'm seeing, he was just an organized reseller, an organized, fair reseller. And I know y'all hear the fire truck coming out here, man. You know how it go down. But yeah. Soul Brother 85 says they left that red heat. Yeah, they left that real heat. Yeah, I mean, some tell me they ain't care. At that point, they was going in grabbing what they can grab, brother. That's crazy though, man. I think I'm gonna see what his GoFundMe at right now. I ain't trying to be nosy, but yeah, he won a goal of $25,000, and he had sitting at about 7,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? So people been throwing him a little piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? Love you, Mike. Coming back bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? It's not right to steal. It's not much, but anything helps. I pray you recover. Okay, gave him a 10 spot. Get back up, bro. Love you. Okay, cool. He got a little support coming on, man. So he honestly probably could have just been a genuine dude. Just to keep it real. And he getting the money up. I have a feeling he's gonna reach the 25,000. That if you think 25,000, and then he's gonna have 25,000, then he's gonna have his insurance from the storage unit, which is another 2,000. So we'll call it 27, and then he's gonna add his insurance stuff on there. He's probably gonna be sitting at about 40, almost about a good strong 40K. You know what I mean? Back, money wise, which probably. Now that we do the math about it, retail wise, that's probably what it's worth. He's probably had to go off what the retail prices were for this product, because he couldn't. If he go off the resale price, they're gonna be questioning him why he didn't have him more properly secured. So he probably that's probably what this is. He's just trying to get the retail price money back. You know what I'm saying? That's if he paid all of them for retail. You know what I'm saying? But he obviously had to do something to make profit, and he's not selling super crazy. So I'm assuming he got them almost right at retail. That's just my guess. Visualize 20 years ago says facts. A lot of robberies at these shops are happening. At 9-year-old girl got shot by a shop near me because the owner started shooting. Wow. We live in some difficult, crazy times now, man. Just to keep it 100, we live in some crazy, difficult times now. I never, just now, man. It's almost unbelievable how to describe that, man. And I don't want to get on this topic too deep because I don't want to be all about negativity, man. So we're gonna bring it back to the sneakers. I think we pretty much nailed this one in the head right here, man. Other than that, man, how would y'all feel about the Union drop, man? Let's talk about that real quick. I think it was a pretty smooth drop, yesterday, right? But I'm hearing a lot of people was having problems where their card wasn't accepting their payment. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all watch mine, everything seemed to go perfect, but for the most part, let me go to the Union website. Let me go to the Union LA website. Let me see what they got up here, because I may just do this and cut to their Instagram. But yeah, for the most part, I know there's nothing left. Yeah, because everything's sold out. But I'm very curious how this is going to do now once everybody gets their stuff. Because I've heard some people saying it was like it wouldn't take their payment. I know Kwame, you was one of them where you said George wouldn't take the payment. And then I seen a couple other people comment on the videos like, yo, I had it in the cart, got through, and it just would not accept my payment. Tried 2 different cards and everything, and I'm like, wow, So it honestly, a lot of this stuff be pure luck, man. If you want to call it for what it is, it'll be pure luck. Soul Brother 85 says this is why I shop online only. Yeah, man, that's like me. Like that's why I don't like to really put my location all the way out there because you know what I'm saying. My collection is nice, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even added up the resale value, which I'm gonna do a video on my my current sneaker collection, like my entire sneaker collection. So I ain't even did the math on it yet, but when I do the video, I'm gonna have that for sure. But that's my thing. I don't be wanting nobody to know that because my sneaker collection is, you work hard, you know what I'm saying? And he doing it for a business. I'm just doing it for total, like, I just love sneakers. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine if that happened to me too. I got renter's insurance and all that stuff too, but still it's really, really annoying even going through your insurance just to keep it 100. Let's see. Mike Watt says, FMAO, $12,000 later, I finally copped $1,200 later. Or did you? Yeah, $1,200 later, I finally copped them from GOAT. Damn, I ain't even had the flexibility. I would have been hit. Yeah, so you got them joints out. Which colorway did you get off of what did you get off? Which one did you get off GOAT? Yeah, so you copped them joints off GOAT. Yeah, let me know which ones. Let me know which colorway. Oh no, wait, you copped them $1,200 finally later, got them. Okay, cool, yeah. S Guy says God said on Jumper Man Chris video that he could sold out his storage. And so it shouldn't have been anyone. Okay, that's it. He sold out of his storage, so it could have been anyone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw that. I caught that video too. So that's what I'm saying. He was operating it basically like a store. So really, yeah, somebody came through to probably cop something and saw like, oh, it's easy work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's done it before and that's consistent. Yeah, I see that. I saw that too. S Scott. Soul Brother 85 says my sneaker room is my scared place. I feel you, man. It's just like my peace of mind too. Sometimes I just go near the muds and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Try them on sometimes. Like today, I relay some sneakers just for fun. You know what I'm saying? Mike Watt says, nah, bro, I caught them on Union. Okay, so you got the W. Which colorway? You got the red. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. How was your experience, man? Did you you probably wasn't on us with the live because I had one live for them joints. But I don't think it was too bad, but I seen a couple people catching some L's for sure, man. I know had eventually they threw it off. I liked how they did it with the domain switch where you literally had to go back out all the way to like the actual, like you had to find their website all over again. You had to basically refresh it from the beginning. You couldn't just click that link. So yeah. Juwan P says, JJ, do people stare at your feet when you're out? I don't think so. Sometimes some people will be like, oh, nice shoes, bro. Like whenever I had on those Sean Witherspoon 97s, those shoes stand out. Or when I wear the Yeezy Wave Runners, the original joints, I get a lot of compliments and stares at that shoe. But not, to be honest, when I step out, man, people more so look at me as like a whole. Like they're shocked to see that I look like this or something. To be honest, and I'm like, oh, hello. And they're like, I guess they're not expecting what I guess I look like. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I stare at my own feet when I'm out. When I'm walking, sometimes I like to just look at my shoes as they come out in front of me, like as I take a step. So yeah, I look at my own shoes more than probably somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's ones I'm trying to take care of that I really like want to put on. But you know, you have that sneaker where it's so nice that you like it, but you don't really want to wear it sometimes. But you still gonna put it on. You just want to be extra careful with it. I'd be like that with some of my sneakers, man. So yeah. Visual Light 20 years ago says Union Drop went bad for me, so I don't even want to speak on that. It's whatever though. Yeah, I know, man. I thought you was gonna have a big success because you had the shortest wait time. I remember yesterday because you was live with us. Soul Brother 85 says, are y'all flipping the Unions? I haven't decided yet. Definitely gonna do a review on feet. I'm definitely keeping my joggers. I'm gonna see how they is. I'm gonna watch. Even after I do the video, I'm going to watch and see what they look like. Most likely, I won't be hanging on to them. But then again, because it'll be my only two in my collection. So, I don't know. It may be, hold on. I may even hold on for it just for sentimental value. Because at that point, like, you know, like it'll let me know, like, dang, I really caught during this hard time where it's really, really hard to cop. So, maybe, I don't know. I'm really on the fence of what I'm going to do with them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Mike Watt says, I go through the first go round, but I had the payment issues and got charged like 5 times. Dang. Well, I hope it's just pending and then it just refunds it all back to your card. Because that's some BS, man. That's some straight BS. Because I would be super upset. Mike Watt says, but I was on the second drop and was able to cop, thankfully. Sheesh, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. And they should refund the rest of the money on there back if they took it off your card. S. Scott says, Union Drop was a shit show. Don't know why they continue to first come, first serve Shopify drops instead of Nike. Like, then do 30-minute draws. Yeah. They could do it a lot better. That was definitely a shit show, and you know it, man. Like, I agree with you. Even I hit, but it was still very stressful. You know what I'm saying? Juwan P says, are you talking about the Union 2s or the Dunks? I was talking about the Jordan 1 Union 2. I was talking about the Union 2s. The Union 2s. Now, the Dunks I heard was even crazier. I heard the Dunks was even crazier. The Union Dunks, I know that was, I ain't even tried because I knew it was going to be crazy. Because everybody's dunk crazy right now. 2s, I knew we had a better chance because not everybody claims to like 2s. But that didn't stop people from going after them, though. But yeah, I knew that either way, these drops that had that little hype on it is always gonna be something, man. I'm curious who copped the I guess we'll say slide or sandal. I'm curious who copped that joint, man. Who knows, man? I'm very curious who copped that joint. Very, very, very curious. Cause it looks different. It just looks. Even the models are not doing it for me. Like he's rocking them. Nah. And they want you to only rock them with this colorway too, like a blue or the grayish colorway. Yeah, not for me. S. Scott says, do we blame Union or Shopify for Union's consistently bad drops or manual users? A mixture of both because they need better bot protection. That bot protection, I gotta be honest, it was literally all you do is click it. They ask you, hey, pick out 3 buses, hit the like certify you're not a bot, and then boom, it lets you into the site. There was no real fight about it. You just really had to calm down, which I was really hyped. Like normally it would take me like less than half a second to find the buses, but I was looking all over the place, so I didn't want to click the wrong thing. Because it's not like you want to get a refresh and go right back in because it doesn't hold your spot until you get in the queue. So I ain't going to say I blame Shopify, but Shopify should have some type of, they should be working together to try to improve that type of thing because they're not the only one that use their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Soul Brother 85 says the models made me pass. Honestly, they're definitely unique, man. Definitely stand out. He definitely caught me off guard. But yeah, the looks on the models. But that's how models are, man. Every model that's the point of the model, man. They're supposed to look like different in their own way. I think I'm gonna keep the twos. If my fit can look like hers, I think I'm gonna keep the twos, bro. I'm gonna keep the twos. I wish there was another way you could rock them, like maybe fold down the hips, the back part of these sometimes. Because this the part I think like it's gonna have to be done with some pants. I can't do it with no like shorts like this. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Visualize says, Jeremy, you copped the Rattens pair, right? Yeah, I copped the Rattens. I got the Ratten joints. Yeah, that's the one I got. Soul Brother 85 says, it seems like a hidden agenda. Yeah, I'll give you that. My bad. Let's keep it shoes. Yeah. Don't push it, man. But I get where you're going at. Like I said, they're different, but at the same time, it may be more to this than what you think. But I will say the models are doing a very good job. I mean, definitely making it look unique. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think nobody was expecting these type of models. I don't think anybody else went. Like, I wonder who went for like the sweatshirt and stuff like this stuff. Because this seemed like so off mode from it to me. Like these three, they seem off mode compared to everything else. But that's just me and who am I? Michael Watt says, I'm going to keep. They look hard with the right denim. Yeah, I feel you. I think so. I wish I would have went. I was this close to going back to see if I could add the shorts to my cart. These right here. Like I wanted to add these joints, but I was like, man, don't chance it, don't push it, don't chance it, don't push it. You got a good low weighting number, and you are, you know what I'm saying? You in line, so just chill. So I just chilled. I did get these yellow joggers right here with it, man. I'm looking forward to these more than anything else. Cause I bet you these will go with my I got those off-white Air Force Ones, the yellow joints, the University Gold. I bet you they'll pop with this, and I can rock it with that. So this is gonna be a universal like fit for me, for real. I'm excited for my joints to come in. Scott says, heard from a Foot Locker manager that after the Chicago 1 reimage, first are going to in the vault, and twos will take the place of twos, said by the Nike representative. Okay, so after they do this last like Jordan 1 reimage joint, they're not going to do as many Jordan 1s, and they're just going to start dropping Jordan 2s, basically is what you mean. Interesting. I don't see that taking off like a rocket. But I will say I am tired of the ones, though. They definitely needed to focus on another silhouette. Should it be the 2? Is a debate where we can go back and forth like all day long. Should it be a 2? The 11s kind of take over December, so we can't say it can be the 11. Yeah, that kind of take over that spot. So I'm very curious what would be like. I guess 2s would be that thing, but just Jordan 2s in general, bro. Just I can't see it being the next top dog, man. Let me pull up an image of a Jordan 2. I just can't see it try to top Jordan 1s, man. Let me see real quick. Let me see Jordan. We just look up Jordan 2s in general, man. Not the hype stuff, but just like Jordan 2s in general. Like, I don't want these. It looks like a basketball for real to a certain extent. And these are the beach joints, the Just Done joints that are supposed to be popular. Your One Piece says vault time, that would be nice. Soul Brother 85 says 2s are uncomfortable. See, I ain't even own a 2, so I can't even tell you that. I'm not saying they are, certain they not, but they're doing like these are okay. The lows are okay for these off whites, but you see they have been trying to get it back out there to make us like it. But this is a skip. Okay, like I take it for retail. You know what I'm saying? Skip. You know what I'm saying? These actually look alright, but skip. You know what I'm saying? My coworker used to tell me there ain't no 2, bruh. Like they can't. I don't think they can get it off the ground. It's just not a good. It's just not a good silhouette, man. I'm sorry, they just don't. This is as good as they're gonna get. That and probably the On My Ears. I remember I thought I liked these at 4 because it was an all red shoe, but 2s just ain't it. You know what I mean? Just to keep it 100. Visualize 20 years ago says I'm looking forward to the On My Ear 2s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like me, it's okay, man. I mean, I might go for it just cause. Definitely like when they do the drop, but overall, like I don't know. And the only reason I would say I want to complete the drop because I got the 1s and I got the 3s, so I figure I might as well complete the set. That's how I'm looking at it, really. Let's see. Juwan P says I'm not going to buy 2, so I'm gonna save money. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's my thing. They're trying so hard to force it on us too, man. Soul Brother 85 says I own the Dornbecker 2s when they came out. Trash. Yeah. I'm saying these On My Ears, man. It's just if this wasn't an On My Ear, we wouldn't care. Let's just keep it 100. We're gonna let's put that out there too. If this was just Jordan 2, remove that On My Ear tag on there. I guarantee you, nobody will be checking for that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody checking for no Jordan 2. Any other Jordan 2, it just ain't it. It can't be pushed by himself. Even him playing in them, like look at that. Ain't that right there? Looking at him right there make me not even want to even buy him at all. The way they look on him, you know what I'm saying? S guy says, if they do, imagine the hype the ones re-release if they go into vault for a year. Yeah, the hype gonna go crazy because it's gonna finally be Jordan 1s again if they hold it back. And then Visualize says exactly. I got the On My Ear 1 and 3, so might as well. Plus, I plan on rocking the 2s. I think I can work with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might as well complete the set. If you're in the opportunity to complete the set, you might as well. These aren't looking bad though, but yeah, I guess but overall 2s in general just aren't it. But even if you see them looking at it, it's like these University Blues should go hard. Put this particular colorway on a Jordan 1, which we have it. Put it on a Jordan 1, Jordan 3, which we have. Even a Jordan 4, you know what I'm saying? Different ball game. Gonna be a different freaking ball game. Because these look alright. But I just know it'll look better on like another silhouette though. If we're gonna keep it 100. Soul Brother 85 says if they come out with the UNC 2s, I'm down. Yeah. These is nice. These is nice right here. Great summertime vibes for this sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Great summertime vibes for this. Like, nice with some like camo shorts or something. Super dope. Or just some cargo shorts in general. Or some jogger shorts. It'll be dope. Super dope. Alright, man. So we've been on this thing for almost an hour. Let's talk some upcoming releases, man. What we are waiting for now. For me, I want to know how true it is going to be for them Turtle Dubs, man. Them Turtle Dubs. I want to know because I don't think. Let me check my calendar on my phone. I don't think there's going to be too much more stuff on here. Let me see. Let me check my calendar on my sneakers app. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's too much. At least for this month, I think it's going to be quiet for a little bit. The heat already kind of don't dropped up on us. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We got them Billie Irishes. I think these are going to go crazy for some reason. Those mushrooms, I think they're going to go crazy. The Billie Irishes. Like it, no matter how you slice it and dice it, they're going to do what they do. Looks like they're doing the University 6s again. But they're doing them in kid sizes. I'm going to go to Sneakers app. Let me go to Nike. So y'all can see what I'm seeing too. Yeah, see, they got these on here coming again. But that's for the, they're going to be for the big kids. That's going to be for big kiddos. Oh, we got these Jordan 13 Navies. They're coming soon. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't think Yeah. They're okay. Like, I don't want to diss them, but they're okay. That's all I'm going to say. They're okay. I can't really say, like, they give me Flint's vibes, but reverse Flint's. So it's like Nike's nice way of trying to give us a shame shoe of something we already had. What are these? Pure Violet 11 lows. I am not an 11 low guy, man. I'm sorry. I cannot do 11 lows. This guy says, Turtle Dubs, you mean bottle dubs? Yeah, as in there, all the botters are going to take these joints. Yeah. Because that shoe hadn't came out in a long time, yo. So it's going to be a crazy release. The Turtle Dove is going to be nice, though. But hopefully it'll drive the resale price down. But, honestly, yeah. I don't think we got nothing on the radar. It's kind of like silent right now, to be honest. There's nothing super duper, I guess you can say, exciting right now to really look forward to. Yeah. I don't see nothing big on the radar. I think with the I got another thing for you. With Travis Scott billboards starting coming up, you know, he's starting to get back in rotation again. Do you think he's about to if you think that they're about to start like putting the shoes out again, because they were on those Air Maxes, they got them. You know what I'm saying? They just been held off. So I think that's where we may be at it. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to start seeing a little bit more Travises. S guy says sitting on a 5.5Y and a 6.5Y UNC 6. Wouldn't mind having one or two more sizes, GS sizes for investments. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you completely. Yeah, I think right now we're about to, if the Turtle Dubs drop this month, that'll be another big thing we're gonna be looking forward to, a big drop. And then also, if we look at, what else? We got, I think it's Yeezy's turn. I think Nike's done is where I'm going with this. Because, I'm going to say Yeezy's also expected to do some more foam runners. And if they drop, I don't think they're going to drop some slides this month, but they're supposed to drop some foam runners. And they're supposed to drop they're supposed to drop the Turtle Dubs. So, and I think we got a Yeezy 700 coming as well. So I'm very curious how this month's gonna end. We only really got 2 more weeks left in this month. Yeah, let me check the calendar. Yeah, we only got about 2 more weeks left in this month, man. So this week is going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, so yeah, we got about a good strong 2 weeks before we hit May. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. I'm telling you now, by June or July, we'll know what the sneaker of the year is. Right now, everybody's trying to call it. It's still too soon. But I guarantee you, and I don't even know what exactly shoe is going to be in June or July. But I guarantee you, by July, no later than August, we're going to have a shoe that everybody's going to go crazy over. So right now, though, yeah, we pretty much we 2 weeks left into this month. So I think it's going to let Yeezy close us on out is how I'm looking at it. S guy says, if they do a Travis and it's limited / hype and cause fights and violence, it will be over for them. Nike needs to drop these smartly. I agree, because they need to. They saw how people are reacting over there, especially over the sneakers, and then the longer it's been delayed, yeah. If they're smart, they're going to try to get some type of better bot protection. My thing is this. Just go ahead and do a draw on the Travis Scott website and do a draw on the Sneakers app website and call it a freaking day, bruh. Simple. Call it a freaking day. That way everybody's randomly selected, which you should be. And then you go from there and then let everybody sell them. Because I guarantee you, if there's going to be, say, 20,000 pairs, which will probably be more than that. Say it's going to be 20,000 pairs. At least 10,000 pairs are going to be in somehow, shape, or form of the reseller's hand, and they're going to try to flip it for a little bit more. Soul Brother 85 says, anyone cop the Brotherhood ones on the restock? Nah, man. I went on and let them go because I knew it was going to be a shoe. As much as I like the Brotherhoods and I like the story behind it, I knew it was going to be a shoe that was going to sit a little too long for me. So I ended up just letting it go, man. I said, nah, man. I'm going to end up just not doing it. So Visualize 20 years ago says, how do you feel about the Zen Masters 4s not releasing? I feel some type of way because it was a shoe that grew on me. And I was like, yo, I really, at first, remember I was hating him because Kwame loved that shoe. Kwame loved that shoe. And I was like, yo, I'm going to just leave it to Kwame. I'm going to let Kwame have it. But then the more and more we used to see it during the, upcoming releases, the more and more I was like, yo, these are kind of growing on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pull them up for the people who don't know what they are. A lot of people should be up. So are they canceled completely or are they just still delayed? Because I thought it was going to be a delayed thing. But, I thought it was just going to be a delayed joint. But don't quote me, though, because, either way, we know they're not here right now. You know what I'm saying? But I think they were supposed to come out I thought they were supposed to come out in March. So, yeah, but see, like, some stuff, and you know how some stuff literally just make everything look good? Like, this fit will pop with it. You know what I'm saying? This will definitely pop. Visualize says, I felt the exact same way. The more pics I saw, the more I wanted to cop. Yeah, exactly. Like, the more and more we talked about it each and every week, I was like, yo, it's actually not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not that bad. I take these over to join Brotherhoods. It's pretty straight. Yeah. Visualize says, kinda upset it's nothing released, not releasing. Yeah. I don't know why they pushed it off. You know what I'm saying? It's so many images floating around too. That's my thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up releasing. They're just holding it back for whatever reason. It's got to be something wrong that's kind of gotten them shaking where something, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes they just do that. Escott says the problem will be a Travis drop at stores. Other fights, another fight or death because of Travis and media gonna bury him alive. Yeah, because they definitely tried to do that the first time. Like, it was really beyond his control. Sure, maybe he should have recognized it and caught it, but what if he really just be zoned out into his music? Because you never know. He probably really didn't catch it, you know? Who knows? We really don't know. But they're being quiet about it for a reason. Like I said, I'm pretty sure by summertime we'll start seeing Travis's again. Because think about it, there's other Travis 6s that we're supposed to getting ready. We're supposed to be getting hyped for. I know there's another Jordan Travis 6. And of course we know about the Air Maxes. So I know that at least. Let's see. Visualize 20 years ago says they gave us the Sapphire 7s instead. Shaking my head. Ain't nobody checking for those joints. Sober 85 says military black 4s. Let me check those out. Let me check them out. I'm all over the place on this joint. There we go. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I remember when Dunks was on here, he was talking about these guys. Not bad. Not a bad shoe at all, man. Not bad at all. It gives me almost, if it would have just hit that little cement on the bottom, that would have been dope. Like cement 4s. Like if they would have did like a little cement, little chop up at the bottom on the sole, I feel like that would have been fire. Like some sparkly, like not sparkly, but just little black little chipply like dots on top of a gray. Cause it's already giving me like cement vibes a little bit. It just don't have the actual cement like stuff going around the sole of the joint. So I'm very curious when this is supposed to drop. But it's gonna be alright though. Raiders, yeah, definitely Raiders home jersey vibes. Yeah, most definitely. There's something that can definitely go along with them. Jordan Brand thinks strategic a lot more than we think, man. So I'm assuming, like, even with those Travis Scotts, like, I'm very curious when those are gonna get back in rotation, man. Oh man, I shot my video of my sneakers. I finally got them joints. Remember I told you I was waiting on the FedEx guy? I got them joints, so I'm gonna drop that video probably at the beginning of next week so y'all can see those joints, man. Whew, yeah. I just thought about my latest pickup, man, but I ain't gonna expose it on here. Y'all just gotta check out the video. Spurs vibes, definitely get Spurs vibes on that Soul Brother 85. Escott says black 4 is so simple and plain that will have a high resale. Really a reflective of how minimalistic culture vultures have influenced the market and the culture. Exactly. It used to be the shoes that had a lot going on as the one that people really want. Now look, they restock Panda Dunks 100 times and people, they still selling them out and still holding somewhat of a decent resale value. I mean, not as much as they used to be, but I'm just saying. Manny with the kick says, I'm Baskies. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back, bro. We about to pretty much anything. We just going over upcoming releases. What you looking forward to? Because a lot of things at the end of the month now finna close out. I think we gonna see if the Turtle Dove's gonna really be a thing or not. And then I think we expect some foam runners coming up. So I think that's it. And we was talking this Travis Scott joints, when they getting these back in rotation. I don't know, these. I remember I was kind of getting up. I had the hype on them, but now I don't think I really want these joints for real. I ain't even mad. Sober85 says, did you try for the Polaroid dunks? No. I ended up skipping on them because I knew I wasn't going to rock them joints, man. My latest pickup is those Jordan 2 Unions. And then with another little thing, I got two unboxing coming as well. Those are my latest 2 pickups. Y'all keep kind of getting me to drop the bag, bro, but I ain't dropping the bag on this joint. Not at all. Not at all. Man. But yeah, man. That's pretty much what all I got for this. I am going to wrap things up a little early, man. I've been on this joint for over an hour, man. Y'all smash that like button. Really goes a long way. Really helps the channel out. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. This has been an interesting one, man. Just a nice little kickback. Appreciate everybody for coming through for show, man. If y'all don't got anything else from me, I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a night on today, man. I seem like we got a couple more little chats to read real quick. S. Scott says, rule of thumb, if you can't picture someone falling into a bin of clothes and the shoes still match whatever the shoe will have, that's high resale value. The sad part is you're actually right. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of sad, but you're actually right, bro. But that's pretty much it for man. Manny with the kick says, I'll get those Travis Scotts for a retail to flip. Yeah, like I said, I ain't too geeked about them either, man, to be honest. Whether they come out or not, I ain't really tripping over them. Soul Brother says, facts, Manny. Exactly. Like I said, it's not bad, but yeah, I don't think these are even gonna have a high resale value, to be honest. Like, hold up, let me see what they're going for on StockX real quick. Just for fun. I'm gonna see what they're going for on StockX. Let me see. Because I don't think because even though they haven't released, I bet you they're not even going that crazy. But see, he gonna have to stir up. The thing is, they're gonna do the proper rollout. If you think about it, they're not just gonna just randomly drop them. He's gonna have music in circulation when this stuff is coming out too. I'm gonna see if I can pull up these real quick. Travis Scott Air Max. Yeah. So I'm just gonna see what they're going for. I was wrong. They're almost at $1,000. Sheesh. I did not know this. What's the retail on these? $160. So, yeah, this is definitely a shoe you want to flip. I'm going to show y'all the resale price on these one time for the one time, man. Look at this joint. Sheesh. Look at this. Look at what they're averaging right now. $1,000 basically. In my size, they're averaging almost $2,000. And retail on these are $160. With no release date. So yeah, I say definitely flippable. This is definitely a flippable shoe. And the other pair that's supposed to come out with it, what's these joints called? For Saturn Gold. What they averaging? $1,200. So it seems like the brown pair is okay. It seems like this is going for a little bit more actually. Yeah. It seems like a very popular colorway too. So it's very interesting how these are gonna do. Yeah, these are going to have a crazy... I guess they're going to stick at this... Because think about it. When they come out, instead of this being like $1,200, they'll probably go down to about $500 or $600 a piece. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. You got to wait for it to release. Because the people who got them is probably the people from the concerts. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I look at it. And that's probably why they hold it. Because they're so limited right now. But I have a feeling that's going to change. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. Really goes a long way. Appreciate everybody for coming through, rocking out with the kid. It was just like a nice little relaxed kickback, man. And I will be back on Wednesday with another sold out podcast, man. Just want to touch out to everybody and get a live feel for everybody, man. Like I said, I will be back. I will be back on Wednesday for sure. And that's pretty much what all I got for this. What up, BK? I'm ending things right now, BK, but appreciate you for coming through, homie. Appreciate you for showing some love. Just feel free if you want to catch that playback for your boy, man. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got. S-Guy says they only released so many at the sneaker reservation. So how are those many in circulation? Reps? Yeah, there's most likely some reps, and I guarantee you, I don't see how you're gonna be able to legit check that sneaker if it ain't but the stuff we seen from that the reservation joint, and you had to be at the concert or be in that vicinity of that store, of the actual store, to even know about it. So I assume it couldn't have been no crazy amount. You know what I'm saying? And not that many sizes either. So I mean, I wasn't there and I don't know, but I'm just saying, I don't think it was that many where it should be able to have that many people have access to it. Soul Brother 85 says, bro, they make rep LeBrons now. Shaking my head. Yeah, they make anything that can be turned into a profit. They're gonna do it. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Manny with the kick says, peace, world. Peace, bro. Peace. Yeah, we getting out of this joint for sure, man. But yeah, man, I just want to catch up on the chat real quick before I end things for sure, man. Y'all feel free to watch the playback, and I'm gonna be back again on Wednesday with another Sold Out, man. I'm Jeremy Jones. Y'all be sure to smash that like button. Really helps the channel out, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. And I'm out this thing. Peace.